For our next muscle, we have the internal obliques, which I have drawn on the opposite side of the body so you can see the relationship between the internal oblique on one side, continuing into the external oblique on the other side. This is a really important component for rotation. So let's sidebar that conversation for a bit and just focus on the anatomy of the muscle. When we look at this muscle, the internal oblique, we're looking at the iliac crest, which actually is on the poster. I've just highlighted it in black here. Okay, inguinal ligament and the iliac crest. This is going to be the origin. The insertion is going to be the linea alba, the abdominal fascia, and the costal cartilage of the lower four ribs. So again, fibers that are both vertical and oblique coming from the iliac crest and inguinal ligament up and into the midline. So we're going to get some similar actions in torsoflexion and lateral flexion, but we now have a muscle that is not rotating to the opposite side, but rotating to the same side. Okay, so we'll be pulling the midline towards the iliac crest and inguinal ligament, okay, versus pulling the rib cage into it. Okay, so to recap, the origin is going to be the inguinal ligament and iliac crest. The insertion is going to be the abdominal fascia, linea alba, and lower four costal cartilage. The actions are going to be flexion, lateral flexion, and same side rotation of the trunk, torso, or spine, whichever term you prefer. And again, it will be compressing the abdominal contents.